Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am coming on this video with some common traits that I have seen in successful people. I have spoken to a lot of people who are successful in their respective fields. I have uh, heard about their journey, and I have tried to uh, quiz them about what is that thing that actually drove them or got them to achieve the success that they have. And out of all of that, I have been able to figure out a couple of points that every successful person follows on his journey of success. And I have put that in this video. The most important thing, like everybody, all of us want to be successful. But very, very, very often we forget to think about what it actually means. What does success actually mean? We need to understand what success means to us. Very often we tend to equate success with wealth, with money. But most of the people who have achieved success say that that is not what success means for them. So now let us see what they are talking of being successful. The first thing that all of them, almost everyone that I spoke to, said that it was about having a vision. It was a vision, it was a personal vision. But what's more important is to realize that I alone cannot achieve what is my vision. I need to take people along with me on my journey. And the first thing they started doing is uniting people to achieve that vision. Uniting people how? Only when people who resonate with your vision will come with you. People who do not resonate with your vision will drop off halfway. So the whole purpose was uniting people who resonated with the same vision, who resonated with the same thought, and walking the journey of success with them. Now, second thing, when you are already having some kind of team that is walking on your journey of success, you have to understand that they also have their personal visions, their personal goals. If they are not able to achieve that, you will not able to have them walk throughout your journey. To really build loyalty and to really build their confidence that the common vision is what can be achieved. It's the second thing you need to do is helping them succeed their personal goals, their personal achievements, and supporting them in whatever it requires for them to retain the confidence, to retain the common vision in their minds too. Now, when you're doing this, when you're uniting people together and you're supporting them in building themselves up, there is something that you need to put out there. Something out of you that you need to put it out in the world. That is, you need to give time. You need to give effort. You need to give money. You need to give knowledge. You need to impart skills, whatever the other person needs. It's not what you think that the other person needs, but almost always what the other person feels that he or she lacks. And in that process, you are also growing. So when you're giving out of yourself to others, remember, you're also growing because you're receiving a lot. What you give out is what you receive. Now, you know what, many times, I'm talking of the fourth thing now. Many times you may have noticed that if you're doing something that you're really passionate about doing, time just flies. You don't realize that you sat through that project for almost 6-7 hours during the day and not even realize that the day is over. How does that happen? How do you achieve that kind of a success on that day's agenda? You do it because you put in your hard work. You put in your knowledge, you put in your skills, you put in your energy, you put in your time, all of that. But there is something that is behind. That is the clock going tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. The clock goes tick-tock and you don't realize you've already spent 7-8 hours. Very similar to that. When you are on your journey towards success, there is one factor which is always operating in the background. Always operating in the background. that is your family. Without the support, without the confidence, without the love of your family, you will never be able to achieve what you want. It's very, very, very important to acknowledge that clock that goes tick-tock, your family that is supporting you on your journey to achieving success. In the process, in the journey of achieving success, there are many things that personally you will experience. You will experience a lot of concerns, a lot of anxieties, a lot of resistance, problems, all of which actually originate from some unknown fear or maybe a known fear. So we can say while we are on the journey to achieve our vision, there is a constant companion we have, that is the fear. But that's where your ability as a human being comes from. Your characteristic, your strength as a human being comes from. Because you will overcome those fears to walk to the next level. Every fear that you come face to face with is what you have to confront, overcome, and jump onto the next side. डर के आगे जीत है. And all of this, fantastic. But just sitting on your chair and getting your people, getting your family support, supporting your team members, all of it will be of no use if you yourself are not working hard. There's a great deal of hard work, there's a great deal of effort, actual action that you need to put to be able to move towards your vision. You cannot be a spectator in the tennis game. You have to be a player in the game of life, in the game of achieving your vision. So your efforts, your actions are absolutely imperative to achieving success. There's one thing about success. Really, the moment you have this innermost motivation of what is the purpose of your success, what is the purpose of your vision, when you can see that vision that you're having, that can actually change lives for the better. And that's when you're really tired with all the efforts that you put in the last 6 areas, when you're tired, that motivation, that drive, that sense of purpose will remove, because you are going to be instrumental in changing the lives of people for the better. So you have to have a vision which actually pulls you towards the future, pulls you towards a very deep meaning to life, something which is much more than what you expected. Now there's another reason which I would like to quote. I wouldn't be able to explain it as well as the author has explained it. It is a quote by Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone is a self-made millionaire in the world. And what he says is, there is a freedom that you experience when you're walking towards your vision. It is absolutely necessary for you to experience that freedom to be able to really charge up and walk towards your vision. So what, according to him, is success? Success is freedom. Freedom to make choices. Freedom to take decisions. Decisions of where you will live, who you will surround yourself with, and how much time with family you will spend. How exciting can you make the upcoming business deal? How exciting can you make your career growth? How much can you learn constantly throughout your life, be a lifelong learner? And how much you are willing to push yourself to work at your fullest potential, to perform at your maximum potential. And then looking for other ways to start the rotation of the wheel of success the same way. freedom to make choices, to take decisions, where you will live, who you will surround yourself with, etc., etc., etc. So in this, what Grant Cardone says is really very profound, because this journey of success is not just one milestone achieved. It is one step towards your vision. And you know what? It is in my personal experience also, I've seen that when you have already achieved one vision of yours, one goal of yours, something which is very dear to you, your vision actually starts expanding. The canvas from 4 to 4 can become 8 to 10, can become 2 feet to 3 feet, 4 feet to 4 feet, 8 feet to 8 feet, 10 feet to 10 feet, and to n, infinity. That is what is freedom. That is what is success. That is what is freedom in success. Constantly reinventing yourself for something new, for some bigger challenge, for some bigger goal to pursue, for something really very uh, meaningful and profound to give out of your life experiences. And last but not the least, it's very important for you to resonate with what you are doing. It's extremely important for you to love what you're doing. If you're not having passion for what you're doing, if you do not love what you're doing, I mean, if you cannot do that particular task for years together, even if you're not paid, then that's not your passion. You have, in the pursuit of success and in the pursuit of excellence, in the pursuit of achieving your vision, it's very, very important to constantly adding that element of passion, love, and giving out to that vision, that task, that team, which leads you to achieve your goal. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nandini Rao signing off. Grandmom to a 4-year-old, mother to a lovely daughter, married to an awesome man, a second innings expert growth and clarity coach, with a mission to transform the life of 10,000 people and live a happy, satisfied, fulfilled, and balanced life. Thank you very much. And if this video has brought any value to you in your life, do not forget to share it, subscribe to my channel, and leave your feedback below. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you on my next video.